Patty's here! George is here! What's going on? How's it going? Welcome, welcome. Right now it's just me. Corey has not arrived yet, but he is on his way. Thank you for showing up. Thank you. How's everyone doing? Need to send myself a reminder. Hey, Johnny's here. What's going on, Johnny? Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming. Shan B, what? What's going on, Shan? Hello, hello. Doing well. Nice. Good to hear. Good to hear. I just realized that when I'm using this webcam for this angle, it kind of automatically blurs me out a bit, so you don't see how much I'm sweating. If you get close, you can see there's literally just a big drip of sweat going down, but the light's kind of blurred out a little bit. So, but I just kind of told you, hey, Tanya's here. What's going on? I'm at breakfast. I can't hear anything. Oh, okay. That's fine. Thank you for being here. Appreciate the watch time. Corey's here. Corey's in the house. All right, so far Patty's here, George is here, Johnny, Shan B, and Tanya.
Shan B came back. You didn't scare her off.
I did not scare Shan B off. She came back. All right, I think there's enough people here for what you up to today. Okay, so today we are going to make Uranus. Make sure I'm saying this planet name right. We're going to do Uranus after I show you how Saturn turned out. So. Oh, Katie's here. What? Look at that.
Katie.
Katie, we just picked out your magnets too. I think we picked out.
Do you want to see them
at
some point, Katie, or do you want it to be a surprise?
Yeah, Katie, do you want your magnets to be a surprise, or do you want a little sneak peek on which ones we picked out?
Hi, Tonya.
Shanby said never. Nice. I like that.
Honey.
Or I guess we have to try harder, Shanby. We can scare you off.
Without a threat, shaking the bottle. Yeah, those ones you want to hold the top.
Kind of doesn't quite match.
Yeah, it doesn't match at all.
I don't know. When I was shaking it, it did, and then I was like, no, that's not at all. Kind of.
Yeah,
Far away, it kind of goes with that.
I think it was used in that.
Oh yeah, it was actually. Probably. Sneak peek. All right, cool.
Oh,
I will show you.
Want me to grab them?
Yeah. Maybe show her. Just 5. We'll show you 5 out of the 10 that we picked.
Well,
Uranus, what the heck?
Do you want to see all 10?
Do you want to see all 10 or just 5? Linda, what's going on? Yes, we're doing Uranus. I'm gonna keep trying to say it right. It's not that kind of live. Once we set up a Patreon, we'll say it in a different way. Janice, what's going on? No, you can't. Haha, I can take a lot. Nice, I appreciate that. Janice, glad you're here.
Oh, we choose.
Oh, she said we choose. Okay.
We're so bad at making decisions, aka I'm bad at making decisions.
Right.
I like this one.
Okay. So we're gonna show you. I'll switch cameras.
Well, I like all of them. Let me just be clear, but.
All right, Katie. So right now we're giving Katie a sneak peek on the magnets that she bought. She wanted us to pick out just some surprise ones for her, so she bought 10. We're just gonna show her 5. Donna's here. Hey, Donna. All right, so here's
everybody.
Here's one, Katie. This one has, I want to say this is like a bronze.
Did I make that one?
I think you did.
Hey!
This
you
one
get one of mine.
This one has a bronze base. I'm pretty sure, yeah, I'm pretty sure Corey made this one. There's some green, purple, and a white swipe on that one.
I think it was teal. I think that was supposed to be teal because I think that was the colors people selected.
Oh yeah, this was the one that we selected as a group.
This is a Halloween one.
This one's very pretty. This was a very Halloweeny one. This one, black base. There's some purple, there's some orange. There's probably another color in there that's probably getting a little hidden, but there's another one.
This one I like because it's like a wave and it's bright.
Yes. This was the one, I think I remember doing this one. I wanted it to be a complete swirl, but it turned out to be a wave. But this one has some copper, some purple, some yellow, some orange in there.
This one feels classy and I love it.
This one is very classy. This one has like kind of a off-white beigeish base with some bronze, purple, looks like some maybe, I don't know what that other metallic is in there, but it's gorgeous. I like it. It's very simple with this white, but very nice and clean.
Okay.
And then one more sneak peek before we put them away.
You pick.
I like one of those two. What? Ooh, this one. This one's another Corey one that he did.
Is it? Yeah, it's one of my favorite.
This one is another Corey one that I love. I picked on this one because this is just one of my favorites. This one, it looks like a double swipe that he did. It's black base, but he did like, he swiped through two different colors, obviously. This one's kind of more of a purplish. This one's more of a green. Some flash, I'm way off camera. There's some flashes in here. This one's just awesome. It reminds me of Spider-Man a little bit.
I'm betting the classy
Oh, she said it matches her kitchen.
I'm betting that classy one matches the kitchen. Because that was the one that you just showed before this, I'm thinking.
Was it? This one matches your kitchen.
Yeah, that's the classy one.
Well, cool. So these are just 5 out of the 10. The rest will be a surprise. Oh yeah, there you go. There you go. All right. All right, cool. Make sure I didn't miss anyone who showed up. Okay, so. Nice. Also, thank you all for being here on a Friday. More. No, we gotta keep it a surprise. But I will show you how Saturn turned out. So this morning.
Which is pretty impressive.
Thank you. This morning I attached the planet to the ring. I used a little bit of Gorilla Glue, just very sparingly because you know it likes to expand. I put some bracings on the back of the bottom canvas to make sure that it was sturdy and that it actually held up the other canvas. And I painted some stars on there too, like you guys suggested. So here you go.
I have to say, he has come to town on the biggest, most impressive planets, which is super cool. Like the ones that got all these complex aspects to them. And he's like, oh, I got that. And then he really's got that.
Nice. All right. So here is Saturn. I think it's pretty cool. There you go. So you see it added some stars. That's kind of just where it's space. This is obviously like you're looking at it like from the top angle. There goes the ring that I use way too much paint on, but you know what? This is my Saturn. My Saturn doesn't have any space. Those rings are just solid on my Saturn. I kind of like that this spot stayed a little bit more opaque with the yellow. I imagine that's where the light's hitting it, and this is the shadowy area. So I kind of like that. Thank you. I think if you were to see this by itself, your first thought might not be Saturn, but within a lineup of the other planets, you'll definitely know what this is.
You would definitely think planet, in my opinion. Maybe it wouldn't first go to Saturn because the colors of the rings are a little different than what I think of, but I love it. I think, like you said, in a lineup, you would be like, well, duh.
Yeah.
But like, it definitely feels like a planet in outer space. Without question.
Thank you, Core. So I'm pretty happy with this. I'm pretty darn happy. So today we are doing another planet with some visible rings that we know of. We're doing Uranus. That one is it's my favorite planet because it is known to like sit on its side a lot of the times. And I'm gonna do this one a bit different. So yeah, I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna do that, and then we're gonna get into it. And I'm gonna be doing some techniques that I've never done before, so this can go either way. But you guys are gonna come along for the ride, and we'll see what happens.
Alright, how am I gonna varnish your resin now?
I don't even know. I might have to spray that one. Yeah, I'll just think about that too. Alright, so
Oh, sorry.
oh, you're fine.
I stopped paying attention. People are just saying that's nice, and Katie said it's abstract.
Oh, nice. Thank you.
George said, looks really cool.
Thank you,
Great
George.
job.
Thank you, George. Thank you, everyone else. All right, so this one will be kind of more in the style of Shan B's Saturn. I'm going to paint like more of the universe, the stars, the the kind of galactical look. I'm gonna be doing it with sponges. I found a YouTube video of how this person did it. They made it look really easy on the video, so hopefully it works out in real life.
Who was it?
Ooh, that's a good question. Yeah, let me pull that up real quick so I give them credit, and I will link them in the description of this video.
Yeah, Shambi, I can't wait to see them all together too. And I live with them, so I should be able to do that now, but I haven't.
Right. You know me, I'm definitely gonna make like a short or something with all of them, or a video.
Well, I feel like once you've completed them, the next week you could have that at the start of your video.
Oh yeah.
Right? Of your live. I mean, just, and then of course a short and all that.
So right now, I'm straight up stealing a mod acrylic, dash easy art, a mod acrylic dash easy art. It's this easy acrylic painting for beginners galaxy. I will link that in the description. He's a pretty good sized YouTuber, 26.8 thousand subscribers. So this video is it's done in less than 5 minutes. So I'm like, oh, less than 5 minutes, I can do that. So it doesn't seem to be sped up. He's literally doing it in real time. So we'll see if I can do it. My canvas is a bit bigger, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna kind of do that on the outside, and then on the inside, obviously this is where the planet's gonna go. That's gonna be a pour. That I'm gonna do a lot like the Jupiter. It's gonna be a traveling ring pour, where I'm gonna use these colors. Uranus is very kind of tealish. It's a little more in the teal, aquamarine, turquoisey color. I'm gonna use these, some silvers, a white, a white mixed in there. And then next week, once all of this dries, I'm gonna come back and then I'm gonna paint the ring. So the ring is gonna be 2D as well. But I'm gonna make sure that it's like going up. It's a vertical ring. So that's the plan. And this right here, this ring right here that I have on here is an old planter that we had that I cut up this morning. I just taped it down. Obviously when I remove the tape, I'm gonna have to like paint where this painter's tape is to kind of make it look good. But so here we go.
John's still here lurking, by the way.
Nice. Thank you for still lurking, Donna. We really appreciate the watch time. By the way, we just got over the half mark of our needed watch time hour to be monetized. So thank you all for your support. You know how hard it is to get that watch time hour, or watch time. All right, so I'm gonna go in with lamp black first. I'm gonna do that on like the most outer edges.
Why is it called lamp black?
I don't know.
It seems like an oxymoron, right?
Yeah, because lamps make light.
Right.
That's a good point.
You have me in a place where I can't see your face, so I'm gonna
That's a good point.
no, I can feel fat.
Corey wants to see my face so he can. Oh, thank you. All right, so this is kind of what he did.
That's like a perfect ball.
It is a perfect little bubble. Let me see if I can zoom in on that. That's fun.
John said Uranus, as you put it, although I'm sure she said Uranus. And then goes today, hey, and then did an emoji. You're looking at the screen, you can see it.
wait, what did you say?
The
Today,
emoji.
hey, oh yeah, I love that emoji. No, not mine. Yours.
Awkward.
Ooh, this needs to be mixed because that was separated. Shake this up a bit. So I'm going to do these dots of color, and then I'm going to use these sea sponges that we have. We use these for one of our surprise bucket painting challenges to kind of smush. You guys know, y'all paint. You know what I'm going to do. And if this doesn't work, I'm going to be using these sponges. So, and if that doesn't work,
he's going to lick it.
I'm going to lick it.
Oh. Shandy said, I'm set up to do an abstract moon. I hope it turns out like in my head. Of course, anyways. As long as it doesn't turn out like Adrian.
Right. The bar is set pretty low for you, Shandy. So, based on your other planets and paintings, I think you'll be fine.
Oh, Patty said, me too, still lurking. And then she said, I'll go back and watch again when I can hear better.
Thanks. Thanks for still lurking. Oh, enjoy your breakfast. Have some for me.
Shannon B said, lurker lives matter, Donna.
I like that.
That was really funny.
Lurker views matter, shit. Oh, excuse me. Oh, shoot. Lurker.
Demonetize!
Oh, no.
Before we're monetized.
That'd be crazy if they monitor your lives, like as soon as you curse or something, they just like cut it off. Dang it.
It would be funny if they charged us because we're monetized yet, and they're like, okay, well, we can't demonetize, so now we're gonna...
Right, you owe us. Alright, I think I went too heavy on the black.
Ooh, a rainbow split cup. We just did something... Not split cup. We did something for a collab that you'll see...
On Sunday.
On Sunday. Well, I mean, whenever you watch it.
Well, yeah, it comes out Sunday.
I love the idea, Katie, of a rainbow split cup. I will make sure to watch that video. I love rainbow anything. Even though half of the rainbow are not my favorite colors, all together, they just work.
Alright, that part of that song I love.
Oh, like it's not dance break to me.
That song is always a dance break. Okay. Next I'm going in with Prussian blue, which actually says Prussian blue. I remember once we got a comment of someone like telling it like, no, it's phthalo blue, and I was like, no, it literally says.
Yeah.
But that's back before I realized that the internet was just dumb and like going back and forth with the commenter was a waste of time. I used to be really bad at that.
Yeah, he was
it will ruin
sensitive.
It would ruin my day. Like now I just kind of play along with it.
Somebody would say something snarky about me, and I'd be like, "Oh, okay, well, just say this."
Right.
Adrian's like, "No, we've got to do all these," and it's really not a big deal. But now he's more chill than anything.
Now I get it. I'm like, oh, they're just someone just on their phone. Like,
what time on Sunday?
6 p.m. Eastern.
6 p.m. Eastern, Shandy.
It's typically right after the express train with I think Venom, Shanby, Christie. I'm missing someone, but it's like right after that one, or right towards the end of that.
So it's right after your thing. Shandy.
Yes.
George, the next thing we are tentatively booked for is September 6th, which is the Art Walk on Union in Concord.
Yeah, that's the one you met us at.
We've never not been accepted, so I'm pretty sure we will be, but they haven't done their official acceptance letters yet. And then we should be going to, or doing Festival in the Park, which is a 3-day, which is out of control event.
God, I already have anxiety about that one.
In downtown Charlotte. They cashed my check, so I'm assuming that we're in, but they haven't sent a notice either. It's such a pretty color. I love pearlized dark blue. Pearlized blue.
Crystal blue. Dude, we haven't opened one of these already, don't we? Yeah, let me not use this one.
They would be in the pearlized. I mean the metallics.
Metallics, okay.
It's gonna have that black top.
The kind of grayish.
No, the one you picked is blue, so.
Oh, here it is. No, this is dark blue.
So like those front four.
Okay.
Dark blue.
Please hold, guys. Sorry.
Oh, I got so many of the dark blue. Maybe I don't have enough of one of those. I don't. Either unless it got put into the blue section, but I usually just open it.
All right.
Wow, though, then make people wait. Okay. Yeah, Janice, I agree. It is beautiful.
Oh my God! Look at that already. Woo! Wish you could see that better on the camera.
So pretty.
It is pretty.
It's so weird to see the colors not modified with Floetrol, because Floetrol makes everything lighter.
Mm-hmm.
It's so everything's like, boom! I'm here. I'm vibrant.
Right. I can already tell that I'm, per usual, I'm using too much paint based on the video that I watched by Ahmad. Oop, that's my phone. I wonder if it's like a spam text. I got a really fun spam text yesterday. Someone said, "Why are you mad at me?" And I was like, "Oh." I was like, this feels like spam, but maybe someone is.
I got one on Tuesday, I think, that said, "Will you pick me up at the office?" I'm like, they're so like.
I'm like, they're getting good.
Tempting, like all the things, like the most casual statement, like what?
They'd be like, "Hey, did you remember what we're supposed to do next week?" And I'm like,
Do you still want to go to dinner?
Right, you're like, oh crap, what did I forget?
I do want to go to dinner, but with who?
Right now I'm using silver. I'm going to use these more colorful-ish. So silver, this light blue, and Persian rose. I'm going to kind of use those sort of in this area.
I just realized you don't have the one.
So that's the plan. That's the plan, Fran. We'll see what happens.
It looks very cool on camera.
Since July 4th is like midweek.
We're going to Richmond on the 6th.
Yes.
I keep forgetting.
Since it's midweek, are people celebrating this weekend or next weekend?
No, this week. This weekend, I think, because that's what Harrisburg. Well, I guess you're actually asking the audience, but I think Harrisburg is doing their event this weekend.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if anybody could hear. I'm sure you could, because the mic seems to pick up well. But if you're celebrating the 4th of July, are you doing it this weekend or next weekend?
And if so, what are your plans? Give me the details. Give me the details.
Suddenly became very quiet after beautiful blue. Oh, there we go.
I got a call.
Right. I love that. I like the ones that say scam or telemarketer. Like, well, thank you, phone, for letting me know. Definitely fraud. That is really fun.
South Padre.
I'm assuming that's where she's going for 4th.
All I get are fraud calls. I feel like I think the chat got delayed or something. It got super delayed.
Oh, Dutch Kiwi, hi.
Hey!
Hi there, just popped in for a revisit.
Well, thank you for popping in.
Real people don't call anymore, said Donna. Amen.
That's true.
Although I have about 4 phone calls that I need to make.
Well, that's why you're not making them, because you don't want to come across like a scam.
Dutch, I'm with you. Like, I don't like to answer, but now with the pet business,
right?
And
You never know.
My number being out there, I'm like, although the only calls I've ever gotten were for somebody that were quote unquote related to that, were for somebody wanting to adopt a pet. And I'm like, my logo is a camera, like it says photography, like I appreciate it. What I really need to do is get with some fosters and be like, well, I get calls, but
it's pretty clear what I do, but
Donna's like, I never pick up the phone. She didn't say this, but she means even for her kids. Johnny said, hi, Anita. Oh, Dutch Kiwi's name is Anita. I forgot that.
I forgot that too as well.
I forget most things.
I know her as Dutch Kiwi, but yes, Anita. Anita.
I forget most things.
Anita is always on the go, and I love it.
Well, she's here for a wee visit.
Thanks. Thanks for stopping by. We watched one of your videos last week. We had a blast.
Katie, I thought about that, getting a business number. I thought about getting a Google number because it's just free and I could start using that.
Mm-hmm.
But I hadn't done it yet, so I've got like a mix. Yeah, I think I'll do it though. I think I'll. I hadn't taken that step, but it's a smart move.
It is a very smart move.
All
right, I think that is more than enough. I know it's more than enough.
Anita said, I've not been online much this week. Been home alone, busy getting out and about doing girly things.
Ooh.
Like buying makeup and picking flowers. And I don't know what girly things are.
Right.
Johnny said, duh! I don't know why, but he did. And then the people are saying hi to each other.
Oh, was Johnny ever here to see the metallic yellow?
I have no idea.
Hey, I don't know if we showed you this, but Johnny, we do have a metallic yellow. I know we were like talking about that.
I got a tub of it.
Oh yeah, he does have a whole tub of it. It's
gonna be blue or a white cap.
Thank you. And of course, it's gonna be the last one that I pull up, right? I used it earlier today. Oh, and I put it with the yellows.
Is it right in front?
Probably. I used it earlier. Oh no, I used the lemon yellow.
Well, it is a metallic lemon yellow. Did it say metallic in front of lemon yellow?
No, it just said lemon.
Oh.
Whatever.
Anita just posted her Matterhorn video 22 hours late. Not sure what that means. Do you know what that means?
Oh, here it is.
She said no time to edit. And then Katie said it's a write-off. Oh, that's true.
There you go.
Could do that.
Oop. Of course it does want to focus. Okay, there you go. Yeah.
Suda
Metallic
here.
lemon yellow. It's real, Johnny. It exists.
Suda. Stuff happens.
Sudha, what's going on? Welcome. Good evening, Sudha. All right, so we're gonna start this sponging.
Dutch Kiwi walked 13 kilometers round town in Amersfoort. I'm guessing that's the town where she's at. Shambi said, I'm on the edge of my seat with this, Adrian. I have no idea where you're going with this. I don't either. Now I do. I see what he's doing. Oh, good. It gives all the texture to it.
Mm-hmm.
Tanya said, Suda said hello to a bunch of people, and then Tanya said, I was supposed to have a video out today, and life got in the way, so it will be tomorrow. Well, you know what's good about life getting in the way? It means you're alive.
It does. And it means you got stuff to do. Woo!
And then people are saying hi.
Oh, I'm gonna put on gloves because I already. Yep. Yep.
Johnny says, you mentioned it, but I don't see it.
Oh, I just.
No.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's delayed.
10 minutes trying to find it.
Sorry, I forgot.
I'm behind on.
Okay.
So I'm catching up.
I forget that like we're in two different universes when it comes to the live and the chats and everything.
There he says, yeah, I'm gonna get that.
Okay, sweet. Yeah, and it's Artist Loft, so you know they're
just at Michael's.
right at Michael. Ooh, I can always see the difference between the black and the oppression right there.
Oh yeah.
It's nice. I'll have to get in close so y'all can see what I'm talking about.
Anita said, quite right to Tanya. She's going to see if she can meet her own deadline next week.
All right.
Donna says, metallic yellow.
Yeah. Oh, we used a metallic yellow in that painting that's for the video that's coming out on Sunday. And it dried. It almost looks like a gold. Which is not the typical for the metallic yellow that I remember, but it's really pretty. Yeah, it was gorgeous. Oh, we need to do the dries for that, don't we? Yes, we can. Probably today we need to do that. Maybe after this. Not too close to the camera.
out of focus otherwise is what Anita was saying, I'm assuming, to the metallic yellow.
Oh yeah. It's finicky.
And then Jimmy said, that's a yummy yellow. She called another color yummy just a little bit ago. She's very into colors right now. And then, no, now all the dots are gone. People are saying hi to Suda and each other.
Sudha gets the support award because it's like nighttime over there.
Right.
Thank you again for being here, everyone. So right now I'm just obviously just getting the sides and I'm going to work my way in. And then once I get to the colors on the inside, I think I'm going to work my way out. It's kind of how the guy did it, so we'll see how this goes. Now for the fun part, me doing the back where you can't see it. Oh yeah. Now that's good content right there.
The front side
Is it still splotchy?
very.
Okay. I'll go over that again. Thank you.
I can't tell how deep you're going on the back side, like if you're making sure it's all gone, because even this side is.
I'm trying to, but I haven't looked. Oh yeah, it is. Oh wow. Oof. Oof. Am I getting it? I can't see. Mostly?
You're probably going to need the hand to do that a little bit.
Where?
I mean, it's just the very flat, like it's not getting the.
Oh, like the bottom?
Yeah, and I feel like it's not good content.
That's fine. I'll leave that for now. Thank you. Alright, so now I'm going to get these dark pieces in.
Ooh, it makes a fun noise.
It does make a fun noise.
Kinda
Speaking of
gross.
Uranus.
Ew, ew. This is live. You can't,
I'm sorry,
you
that's
can't
gross.
edit that out.
That's gross. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't say that.
I think Katie maybe wrote the answer to a joke. She wrote, "What did the canvas say to the paint?"
What did the canvas say to the paint?
What did the canvas say to the paint?
Get off of me?
I was thinking something like that, like, I can't think, Katie. Oh, I can't think. I should know something funny. I can't even think of anything funny.
Canvas say to the paint.
Why did you do the different colors? And
To kind of create like a galaxy kind of star dusty look.
okay, I thought maybe it was like supposed to be an extension of Uranus. Katie, what did the canvas say? Ah!
What is it?
Stop brushing me off.
Oh, nice.
That's good.
That's
good,
pretty
Katie.
Okay, note the self. Well, actually,
What?
I was gonna say I don't like the silver in here, but I kind of like it.
I think once you're done, it'll look good.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't look bad now off the TV and my tiny phone, but
I think I'm gonna start using a different sponge.
did you talk to Katie about if she wanted more than 10?
Yeah.
Okay, you haven't yet.
Okay. I feel like a
Dun dun dun.
like a makeup influencer. Like beating out there. They're like, okay, now blend your contour.
Katie, Shanby said dun dun dun, ha ha. And then Katie said cool effect.
Thank you.
And Johnny said it's looking really awesome.
Thanks.
Shanby said it looks awesome. Everybody's kind of saying the same thing. All just suddenly all at the same time.
Appreciate it.
So I don't know if again it's delayed, like you're being. Well, that's gross sounding. You're being like monitored, like they're holding your chat.
Yes. It's like
sure they're not.
It's super delayed today though. I know for sure I used too much paint, but you know.
Are you put pink in there?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't see that.
Is it an Adrian painting if it's not too much paint? I don't think so.
Keeps bouncing around with your participants.
Hmm.
So it keeps bouncing around with your participants.
Hmm. Bum, bum.
Oh, nobody ever responded to. I think Katie said that it's South Padre for her, but nobody responded to if they're celebrating or doing anything for the.
Oh yeah, yeah. What are your plans for the 4th?
I mean, to be fair, the 4th I think is on Friday.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, because.
Cause the 1st is Monday, right?
First and second is Tuesday.
Okay, now that I got it all like mushed, I'm gonna take these colors from the inside and kind of blast them out a little bit and kind of create more of
Might be
a.
Thursday. People probably celebrate their end then because at the next one, but because I'm not taking the time off to see Alec, and it was the 6th that we're going, which was Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
I got it. Oh, there's the chicken. Oh, it was the people saying hi. And Shandy said, I would have noodle arm after all of that. He is a noodle arm, Shandy. I don't know what that means, but...
I don't either, but...
I like to say things like that. I feel complete when I do.
After I do this, I'm going to speckle
Yeah,
on
it's
some
Friday.
star. Oh, it is Friday? Okay, never mind.
July 1st is the Tuesday.
So that pink definitely just disappeared, but I'm okay with that. I might speckle some pink on here.
Anita, it is hot outside. It is not horrible. Our studio is the garage. It's taken up half the garage, but it is not horrible in here. But it's been in like the 90s and up lately.
Yeah, and very humid. Very humid. Okay, I'm okay with that. I'm gonna stop. Oh.
I have a photo shoot this weekend, and I'm hoping that it doesn't rain.
Stop
Right now it's 89.
89. I'll get y'all in close on this before I continue here.
The texture is very cool.
Yeah, it is kind of cool.
Should you get a couple of spots, by the way?
Butthole. So that's what we have now. Kind of got a cool little texture clip. I think I did use too much paint, but I'm okay with it. I'm gonna speckle on there. I might speckle some. Without speckling. I might speckle some pink on there too. And then we're gonna pour the planet in the middle. All right. Let's keep this party going. Yeah, the chat is like delayed by hours for some reason, so.
I'm guessing it's mine. Oh, Moose is here.
Hey, Moose!
Moose has been here for a while.
Moose! Oh, has she been?
The chat is super.
Oh my god, it's so delayed.
Alright, let me catch up. Okay, noodle arm. Whether did that one. Okay, Moose is. Hey, just stopping by to share some love. We have appointments this morning, so we'll catch the replay.
We'll take all the love we can get.
Don said, this is so cool.
Thank you.
Oh, Janice did her thing, and then Moose did her thing.
Nice.
They yelled each other's names.
Moose! Jimmy's!
People are saying hi to Moose.
Let me see over those.
Saying hello back. Anita said, keep well ventilated. Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
And then Shambi said, well, beautiful.
Thank you, thank you. All right.
Don't forget to hop the. Oh, she meant hit the like button. But
oh yeah.
I thought she was talking about the weather.
Oof.
Donna loves this so much. That is so cool, says Denise. Love that blue coming through, says Anita. And then she changed and said, don't forget to hit the like button. And then Donna said, I'll hot it, Anita. And then the hot face.
Oh,
Mindful Art Heart Creations says, hey.
Hey, Mindful Art Heart Creations. Please remind me of your name. First of all, I'm glad you're here. Thanks for being here. But remind me of your name.
Fiona. Janice said.
Okay, yes, Fiona, Mindful Heart
And
Creations.
then temperature soaring here, said Anita.
But Moose and Fiona, I was gonna say in Mindful Hearts. Here's how the Saturn turned out. Added some stars to it. So I think it turned pretty cool. I really glued it today. Fiona! And then, so I imagine this is kind of like where the light's hitting it. This side, this is the shadows. Got some cool sparkle on there. You know, looks pretty cool. I'm happy with it. I'm very happy with it. All right.
Don't forget the spots.
I did, or were there more? Oh, I think I see one right there.
Oh, that's just pink. I thought that was a spot, but that's just pink. I can't tell if that's a spot or if that's pink.
I think that's pink too.
Okay.
Oh, I am going to speckle too, so that might actually look alright.
Right here. Maybe.
Thank you.
But, what was I gonna say? Oh, Katie said when her studio was in the garage, she kept her paint in the fridge. And Janice said she would, no. Mindful, or Fiona said that she would like to the party. People said hello. And then Shambi said, you can turn the flash on for close-ups for more light.
Oh.
And then people say hi.
And
then John said, I have that fan.
Oh, nice.
It's very handy. Got it for an art show. Anita laughed a whole bunch about something.
Shambi, if we had a flash to turn on, I would.
Katie said, way too hot in the garage in Texas. Yes. Then Fiona said, Fiona. And then said, LOL. And then said, oh, wow.
So, question for the chat. Speckling, do you suggest like this or the thumb technique like that? Tapping it or flicking it?
I'm not in the chat, but I prefer tapping.
Tapping? This is how I normally do it, especially if it's with like paint that's been mixed with Floetrol.
Yeah.
But if it's just straight acrylic paint, what do you suggest?
And you can't have a ton on it.
And also have this kind of feathered brush to use as well.
You can't have a ton on if you're tapping, because then you're just getting a big flop. But let's see what thumb. Shandy said thumb. And Anita said that looked awesome. Fiona,
tapping.
Like Princess Fiona and Shrek, or Fiona Apple the singer. Take your pick.
Nice.
Tapping.
Uh-oh.
So far it's technically 2 for tap.
I am
another
flicker
with my thumb.
flicker
So there's
thumb.
2 for tap, 2 for thumb. So you're just gonna have to put it in your mouth and go.
I'm just gonna cut the camera off and just do it however, and then not tell you which way I did it. I was gonna have the camera up here and just be like,
he's using his thumb.
all right, I think I'm gonna try the thumb first. That's new for me, and then I'll do the tap if it doesn't work out.
I think because it's not liquidy paint.
That might work better, right?
Yeah, it might not.
I'll do a little bit in this corner just to see.
Oh, you got me.
Oh, did I?
Yeah, right there on my knee.
Oop, sorry. Corey's been speckled.
He's painting me white.
There's a lot of jokes there.
Yep. Anita said, I'm keen to see what you choose to do. My dinner is smelling like it's almost ready to eat.
Ooh.
AKA, hurry up. Katie, did laugh emoji. Shambi did laugh emoji. Anita did laugh emoji. And then Shambi said thumb tap.
Thumb tap.
Hey, Taz Lima.
I like how it looks already though. Look at that, especially on the camera.
Just joined.
Hey, Taz is here. What's good, Taz? Oh, she was on the Froggy Friday train.
People are saying hi.
What's good?
On the Froggy Friday, so many videos, but I'll replay.
Thank you, thank you.
Anita, darling. That's what Taz said.
Nice.
Oh, you like flung that like at your laptop? I can't tell if it went by your laptop or hit your laptop.
I can't tell.
There's a large amount of
I know this camera stand has a lot of fleckling on it already. All right.
Looks so cool.
It does look really cool. I like that.
That's pretty. I hope to catch up tomorrow on the Froggy Friday video, says Anita.
I'm a fan of that.
Oh, now you just put paint on your laptop.
Oh, did I? Oh, I see it. I get it off. I gotta celebrate what I just did. Corey's staring at me like, what the heck are you doing?
Oh no, I'm fine with the dancing, just as long as you get the paint off your laptop.
I'm gonna get it off. I'm gonna get it
off. Drive.
Let me see. I'll look at the time. Oh, 46 minutes. All right. We're doing decent on time. I think I might be able to get, yeah, happy dance. I think I might be able to actually get this
Hey, your mom doing?
done. Hey, what's good? Burr, 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 burr. It's my mama. It's the lady that made me. Burr, 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 burr. Yes. Yeah, I'm about to do it.
Oh, yeah, I thought you had moved on. No.
I was still thinking about it.
Dry.
Thank you. I agree about the green apron. This is my favorite apron, obviously.
People are saying hi. It's 6:46 and almost dinner time where Anita is.
Oh, nice. All right. So I like this speckling, but I am gonna add a few just hand painted dots in there too.
Thank you for cleaning your laptop.
You're welcome. This is hot.
People saying hi to each other.
Hola, hola, hola. Hola, ¿cómo están?
Taz wants to drop by Anita's for some dinner. She hasn't eaten since she got home from work.
I haven't eaten at all.
Janice says, I say we all go to Anita's for dinner. It's good food.
I agree with that.
Taz says, gotta get a snack. I got me a snack.
Mmm.
Oh. Oh, you'll be more than a wee bit peckish. That's what Anita said to, I'm assuming, everybody else.
Add some bigger stars. These are the ones that are closer that we can see with our naked eye.
Kathleen said, this looks amazing. Your mom said hi to Talisman.
Talisman?
That's a word that her keyboard probably knows.
Oh, nice.
And to be fair, it's just almost a transpose.
Right, it's pretty close. Oop. Okay, I think that's enough. I don't want to go overboard. Should I just leave it at? I kind of want to add like. No, I think I want to leave it with just the white stars.
I like it.
Yeah.
What was your other option? I think
I was going to like add a little bit of pink and maybe gold. No. No. Yeah, I like the coolness of it, and then especially since this is going to just be teal and blue. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it. I like it. I'm leaving it. I'm gonna show some restraint today. All right.
Kazuma is foraging for food, but she's looking whilst she does that.
Nice. Godspeed on your foraging.
Food house said, gorgeous galaxy.
Thank you.
And he said, good company, Anita, and great food.
All right. Just white. Okay. All right, Fiona, thank you. So I am just, we're gonna make a little cup pour. We're gonna do a traveling ring and just let that, and I'm gonna try my best not to do too much paint, because obviously I'm not gonna be able to stretch this really, and I don't want it to seep out too much.
Your mom agreed with leaving it, and Anita said, I'm going to call this Starry, Starry Night Biden.
Nice. Oh, I just noticed how this looks here. It almost looks like I just love it. It's turned out better than I expected. Gotta admit, this Outer Space Planet series has been surprising me in a good way.
I'm surprised you're making such a big thinking.
I am too. Alright, so that first color was manganese blue. This second color right here is aqua flash. Now I'm going in with some good old titanium white. Maybe I could do it on camera so you can see what I'm talking about.
Cool.
Nice, thank you. Try not to do it over the painting. Oh, I guess I can do it here. And then this is Dragon Flash. This is one of our newer colors that we just got. This is a folk art one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, folk art.
All the flashes.
This was just cool.
I was just so excited when I saw all those other flashes.
Alright.
What? Oh, that's gonna need a new
Uh-oh.
bottle. Careful, so it's gonna come out the side on you.
A little bit of silver.
Broken that topic.
Mm-hmm.
Like I had the black did that, and I still used it, and I could just use that to the side. Just be careful, and then I can swap that into one of the new other bottles.
Alright.
If there's enough.
It's gonna keep the same order.
Fiona, will you resin or varnish this one?
I don't know, Corey. What are we gonna do?
I feel as though the whole series needs resined.
Yeah.
Because circular ones always look really good resined. But I get nervous on Saturn because of the stacking of the two. And then this one being really big will make it a little heavier. So I'm thinking resin, but not sure yet. Oh, Shambi's got company. She's gonna catch this later. Bye. Thanks for stopping by, Shambi.
Bye, Shambi. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for being a great inspiration. Woo! And good luck on your moon.
Johnny said Aqua Flash is awesome, and Katie agreed.
Agreed. Whenever I hear Aqua Flash, I think about, maybe only Johnny might get this reference, but the Cheetah Girls, Aqua.
Oh, I think of the Flash superhero being Aqua instead of red.
Oh.
Like a water version of him.
Or like if he and Aquaman had a love child. All right, actually, I'm not going to add any more silver. I think this is more than enough.
I was over here like, does it.
All right.
They will definitely pop with either, said Fiona.
Nice.
We do have a really good high gloss varnish that I've started using, so it's kind of like a little bit of a glass, but resin is just a whole another level.
Right. There we go. Think that zoom in work?
Oh, it's going in and out of blurriness.
Is it? Oh, when my hand's there, it's focused, right?
Okay. Yeah, now it is. Oh, is it weird? I've never seen it do that. Slow down on the paint, Adrian, he said. And then Fiona was like, yes, Janice.
Guys.
Anita has to leave for now. I'll check out what the end result is later. Enjoy your session. Bye, everyone. Bye, Anita.
Bye. Thanks for stopping by, Anita. Really appreciate it.
Fiona, that's the one. Liquitex High Gloss.
You called it. All right. I actually think that's the right amount of paint too. Look at that. Look at that. I heard you all. We didn't see the chats yet because they were taking forever and a day to show up, but I felt it. I felt the collective energy saying, stop.
There's a hawk out there.
There is a hawk out there. Hawk sounds so whiny. And they're so loud, they're like, meh, meh, meh.
Anita loves the blue. They don't sound, it sounds like a super, like if a bodybuilder sounded like, I don't know, what's that, Fran Drescher?
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Katie said pretty, Suda said bye. I think she was saying bye to Anita.
To Anita.
Because everybody's saying bye to Anita. Johnny said, that looks amazing. I want there to be ice cream that looks like that.
Right.
I think there is. I swear I've seen an ice cream. Or no, I'm thinking of bubblegum ice cream, I think. I don't know. I feel like I've got to Google now. I feel like I've seen an ice cream that's very similar to this. And Fiona said, great idea, Johnny.
Let me zoom out a little bit so you can actually see what's happening. There you go. Yeah, this is working out the way I wanted it.
Banger, as you would say.
It's a banger, yep.
There's like an extra G.
Corey says my G's are too hard when I say G's.
I don't know if I said they're too hard, I just said they're very hard.
Like when I say singer,
Right.
banger.
You like, it feels almost like he adds an extra
G.
Except for like when the word is like strength.
Then I just take out the
Strength.
I'm like, there is no G. What are you talking about?
It's because he took it and put it in banger.
That's where it went, yep. And for singer.
And what did you just told me? You said something. You say something funny. You were in your office and you said it, and I picked on you, but you were like, well, he said it the right way, quote unquote, and then you were like, but I say, what was that word? Do you remember?
It was recently too.
Yeah, it just happened. It was very funny.
I forgot what it was.
To be honest with you, add an extra bang.
Nice.
What was it? It was so funny.
This is
Looking very planety.
Yeah.
I don't know what Uranus looks like well enough. I just knew it was that color.
It doesn't have this many lines. It's kind of less
I thought it was
decorative as this. It's kind of more solid, but
this is really pretty.
yeah. All right, now that I have it all filled out, I want to kind of make it look less.
It's really pretty. I don't think you should make it look less anything.
Just kind of leave it and just
Yeah, I really liked it.
go with my gut. All right,
And
we're just gonna make it
who
pretty.
really knows what it looks like?
We're just gonna
They've never sent a
Right.
satellite out there. I'm just kidding.
The Earth is flat. Let me stop.
Oh, George had to leave. Hey guys, I'm logging off for now for a Zoom call with my business coach.
Bye, George.
Bye, George.
Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate your support, man. All right, and
Can't wait to see how the center dries. Same.
right. I think I'm okay with it like that. Oh, am I really okay with it? Not really.
What's wrong with it?
I'm just trying to find the composition that I like. I'm trying to practice restraint, but I'm also looking for perfection. So you know.
You should practice restraint.
Well,
I'm just.
that other voice is so loud though right now.
Yeah, well, the Human, it will shut it down if you don't listen to it. That's what it was called, right? I love
The Humdun.
version.
Okay, all right. Once I get this over here,
Once I still continue to do stuff to it.
I see it. I see the vision. I see the vision, and then, okay, we're good. We're good. That's exact. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. We're done. We're done. Okay.
And you got a minute to go.
Nice. Good timing. Okay, I'm gonna get going close.
Remember, you can turn on flash.
Oh, yeah.
Shandy said that.
I don't have flash on this.
What
camera, though.
if center is high gloss and background is satin finish? Ooh.
Did you do that?
Yeah, technically.
Okay. Yeah. Get on close. I don't think this camera doesn't have flash.
What? That's fine.
Alright.
Are you getting close?
I'm looking at you like, are you ready to get in close?
Yeah.
Okay.
You look sad. Do what? No video. It's so delayed, but. You just look at the Great idea, mindful. Wait, your mom agreed with me. I don't know what. What did I say?
Probably about restraint.
Oh.
She's been telling me my whole life. Alright. Here you go.
She told Johnny that Blue Moon is a bright blue ice cream.
So here is it all together. As you can see, I was kind of going for...
Oh, look, there I am on camera.
Oh yeah, sorry. Here's the center. This...
Mindful stuff. Great job.
Hope that dries, kind of keeps some of that texturedness to it. I don't think it will, but it might. This is my favorite part. I kind of like how that dark Prussian blue and black sort of layered on top of the lighter blues there.
Looks so good, said Janice.
That's
Ooh,
awesome.
I'm gonna Google that one Johnny said to your mom for the
Awesome.
ice cream.
Oh yeah, my mom's the ice cream plug. She knows.
Right? You should see her make. She's like 2 foot nothing,
Right.
negative 12 pounds, and she throws
down on some
on
ice
some
cream.
Like, I love
Mom
it.
lets
Like,
loose. She's like, I eat croutons and grass all week, but when it comes to ice cream,
Katie can't wait to see the dry results.
yeah, I think this is gonna dry pretty cool. This is almost exactly what I had in my head. Only thing I'm a little disappointed is the pink didn't show, but I'm alright with that. I like how it stayed kind of cool and just mostly blues. Mostly blues. But
I'm glad that the pink didn't, because I just think it's most like galaxy.
Yeah.
And I don't know that I would have felt as same with the pink tone, like, or felt as much the same. But if that was your vision, I'm sorry that it didn't.
well, yeah, I think the art gods just probably just didn't want the pink.
Didn't want the pink.
All right, so thank y'all for being here. I'll show you how this looks. Oop, bubbles. I'll show you how this looks next week. Next week I'm going to paint the ring that goes around this, the one that's kind of more vertical, because that's what Uranus is known for. And then we're going to start Neptune. And then we'll be done with the series, because Pluto isn't a planet, unfortunately.
We're doing Pluto.
We are?
Yeah.
Well, you can do Pluto.
Maybe somebody got
Corey, so Corey's going to do Pluto after that.
Pluto is real. That's my favorite planet.
All right. You want to say bye? Bye. See y'all later. Thank you.